Hey guys, Jagus here. This is Jagus Reviews. Alright, so today we are going to be doing a quick test of the Tribit Stormbox Blast 2. That is on the left. Now I do have it plugged in, so it's on max amount of power. I also updated it. I did not really notice much or any difference with the update other than that it apparently can connect and TWS or something like that with the original Stormbox Blast now. So that's really cool if you do have the original. I don't anymore. I will probably get one again, but there's just so many other speakers that I need to get as well. Like the Earphone U-Boom X, I think it is, and I don't know, there's a bunch of different ones. But anyways, these are roughly the same price. Tribit's around 300 bucks, Hopestar's around 300 bucks. Both of them go on sale. Tribit, I believe I've seen $50 off, so $250 is the lowest I've seen that. I got my Hopestar A65, it's not plugged in by the way, for about $160, I believe it was. And that is an insane deal, definitely worth that. I do think both of these are worth around the $250 to $300 mark. There's just so much competition around that price range, like the WKing X20 and JBL Boombox 3, all of that kind of stuff, but they all bring their own life to the party. The Hopestar is definitely the loudest speaker, but with the Tribit plugged in and custom EQ'd, I actually got it to sound almost as loud as the WKing X20, which has been the loudness champ anyways. So let's go ahead and test these out. The Hopestar is louder, so volume steps are going to be a little interesting. Tribit is starting off at 50%, Hopestar's at about I believe 35%. And then once they get up to higher volumes, they level out a little bit. And then when they do get to a certain loudness, they do cut the sound at about 80 to 100%. The certain speakers are so loud that my mics actually adjust slightly lower. Like when I did the Zealot versus the WKing X20, I believe it was. The Zealot sounded louder, but it was because the WKing was so loud that the mics had to adjust it down a little bit, and I don't know if that is to save the mics from clipping, so if they are about to start clipping, they'll bring it down a little bit. I'm not sure. Eventually, I'm going to try to get even nicer equipment so that you can get the exact full experience, but for now, you're going to get a really good general idea of how these sound. And as far as loudness goes, I will tell you, and I'm also going to do a loudness test with the dB meter. I'm working on getting a better one. I've got one, but I just am not 1000% sure how much I love it. So let's go ahead and start these off. We're going to start them off, like I said, Tribit's at 50%, Hopestar's at about 35%. And let's go. Starting with the Hopestar. Speed it up, speed it up, speed it up, speed it up. Hopestar's in outdoor mode. Sounds better, less bass. Tribit. Hopestar. I'ma do this as fun, ayy. I'm blasting, ayy. Don't matter, ayy. Can't match it, ayy. Go faster, ayy. Speed it up, 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 speed it up. Go faster, ayy. Go faster, ayy. Go faster, ayy. Tribit. You do you, I do me. I'ma take this overseas. I'ma do this for my seeds. Might be here it's bling bling. You heard top speed, that's me. You heard that it up, that's me. You heard way up. Tribit's got that bass. I'm blasted, ayy. Don't matter, ayy. Can't match it, ayy. Hopestar. Speed it up, 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 speed it up. Go faster, ayy. Go faster, ayy. Go faster, ayy. Go faster, ayy. Speed it up, 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 speed it up. Go faster. Tribit. Go faster, ayy. Go faster, ayy. Go faster, ayy. All right, let's do some gas money. We're gonna bump it up to 70% on the Tribit.
Like, ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? Ride with me if you ride with
Hopestar.
Ride with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal.
Tribit.
Ayy, coming down like precipitation. I ain't never met a limitation. Hate applying my elimination. Gotta go to Google for the information. I'm a superstar, so I gotta shine. Top dollar be the bottom line. Bottom feeding, dotted line. Turn your heart rate to a dotted line. Yeah, my zodiac probably $sign.
Hopestar.
I'm feeling great. Got a day with destiny, focusing on my fate. I don't give a fuck what you rapping, you been a fake. I'm everything that they ain't, it can't be, it won't be. Wanna see me fall, I can't go, I won't leave. Coming from the block with plain clothes and police. Straight up to the top with bankrolls and rollies. Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like.
Tribit.
50 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal.
Hopestar.
That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? Ayy, 12 can't really stop. Just don't still pushing like a mouse pit. I ain't stripping, think I'm hot. In a yellow bucket with the mop stick. I've been jugging jams like wholesale. Everything must go sell. Hitting with the
Tribit.
100 million on the low
Let's bump it
scale.
up.
On my worst night, I'm the best. Wouldn't mess with you, couldn't cap
80%.
Homie spotted me like 700, brought 1100 right back to him. If I can't do it, then it ain't real. I just make dollars, I don't make deals. I've been going.
Hopestar.
Can't still blowing cushion clouds till I can't feel like. Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like.
65%.
550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like. 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a
Tribit.
That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? Got 5 on it.
All right, one last song. Let's go to 100% on Tribit.
You will never understand what I went through. You never were a good listener.
Hopestar.
A good listener.
80%.
You will never understand what you put me through. And you never be a good lover. A good lover. At first I believed I was the lucky one.
Tribit.
I was just fooling myself. Fooling myself. You think you can talk sense to me, like we are gonna be okay. We're not okay.
Hopestar.
So what's this gonna take all night? Don't wanna waste no more time, yeah, you're damn right. Already gave you my love once, but now I'm fed up, wanna take it all back. Cause we're a no-go. I know that I do better solo, so moving on for God and shadow.
Tribit.
Better get it right this time around. Yeah, we're a no-go. I know that I do better solo, so leave alone for God and shadow. Better get it right this time around. I never heard a silence so loud before. I'm gonna love every minute of it, every second of it.
Hopestar.
Longing for that sound of you being gone.
Alright guys, so I think I'm gonna stop it there. Sorry, let me go back on the Hopestar real quick. Take that back down. Alright guys, so I'm gonna stop it there. I think that gives us a good idea of what these speakers are capable of. Now, both of these sound good. They've both got a good amount of bass. The Hopestar, you can get more bass heavy like the Tribit if you use indoor mode, but it does sound more muffled and not as clear. On outdoor mode, it sounds a lot better. But all in all, I think the sound definitely sounds better and more clear and everything on the Tribit Stormbox Blast 2 as it does with the WKing X20 and all of that. The Hopestar is good, but they need to figure out the EQ with it and be able to not have it sound any sorts of muffled or anything, really clear it up and give you that sparkle and everything that you're able to achieve with the Tribit, the WKing X20. All in all, I think that the bass is very similar. I feel like the Tribit maybe reaches just slightly lower, but they both retain a lot of bass at max volume. Hopestar, I only had at 80% and it was matching it very well. It does go up 20% more, and that's what I'm talking about. If you need a loud speaker, the Hopestar is insane. I didn't put it on full blast because honestly, it makes my ears ring. I'm not that far away from these speakers. I would say maybe about 2, 4, 6, 8, maybe 10 feet is how far away we are or so. And it honestly will make your ears hurt because it's so loud. It sounds like you're standing right next to a loudspeaker at a concert. Both of these are great speakers. Both are definitely worth money. I think they both look great. The Hopestar, I wish that the Hopestar logo was like black to match in a little bit better. I don't hate it, but I do think it would make it look a little bit more premium, a little bit better. They've got some work to do. But yeah, both of these sound great. Both of them have a decent amount of bass. Hopestar, you can get just as bassy as the Tribit if you put it in indoor mode. I think outdoor mode just sounds the best. Both are incredibly loud. As you heard though, Tribit at 100% plugged in, EQ'd, as loud as you can get this thing is 80% on the Hopestar. So that's what I'm saying. Outside, I think these are going to give us different scenarios because the Tribit does lose power when it's not plugged in. The Hopestar is already crazy loud. Both of these speakers are great. I think they're better for different applicants. If you're solely listening to indoors and you're able to fine tune and make the Tribit sound a lot better like I did with the EQ, you can really open it up and really give that sparkle and clarity. And that is the only thing I'm really missing from the Hopestar is it's got, I think, too much mids. I think they pushed the mids too much and they recessed the highs a little bit, if I'm hearing it correctly. Now, if they were able to push the mids back a little bit, bring out the highs a little bit more, I think it would be right on par. But it is a beast. These are both beastly speakers. The WKing X20 is a freaking beast. The Zella S98, beast. These are all dope speakers, super beast. I mean, I am loving all of them. I wouldn't want to not have any of them, not gonna lie. But like I said, indoors, at least as far as I can tell, you're getting a little bit better with the Tribit. The fact that it does have an app, you can EQ it and really dial it in, really makes it sound good. I mean, that and the WKing X20 and the JBL Boombox 3, I think are the best sounding big party speakers you can get. Now, the Hopestar and the Zella S98 are not far from it. They all have their own problems and everything else. Like with the Tribit, if you have it plugged in and you EQ the bass too high up, it will distort like nobody's business. So unplugged though, you can put it up quite a ways. But it already is a very bass boosted speaker, so it does sound great. Now, if you're just getting Tribit right out of the box, you don't plan on doing anything with it, and you're just using the bass boost EQ, that's where you're going to get some troubles, and where the Hopestar might actually take over is because the Tribit does sound very dark and almost muffled if you don't EQ it yourself and you don't, and you don't make it, sound as good as you possibly can. I love getting these speakers and making them sound as good as possible. So anyways, let me know what you guys think. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We will do some outdoor tests and loudness tests soon on these, but I'm 99.999% sure the Hopestar is the loudest speaker out of all of these that I own. The WKing X20 is probably second, and the Tribit's basically as loud, so that would probably be third. Zealot's right behind that, so on and so forth. But thank you guys so much. I'll be posting more. Sorry I took some time off. Just been working a lot and all that crazy stuff, but I hope you guys have a great night.